I want to say thank you, Kai. Having him over here, this is like once in a lifetime. That's one of the best bodybuilders in history, as you guys know. Somebody that
Don't laugh.
somebody that I had the honor to work with him for many years. We traveled to every country. We went ups and downs. We've been in planes from one engine plane to bigger planes. And we went places where there was no food. And guy wanted to kill everybody, and I wanted to kill them too. I mean, we had history. And then you guys see everything he went through to be at the Olympia, to be on crown instead of Olympia. That's the way I feel. Like what happened to what's his name, Flex Wheeler. All right, guys. I mean, it's beyond a bodybuilder. So it was an honor to work with you and to serve you because, like I said, you know, even his laundry we have to do. Remember that? Oh my God!
Remember those days?
We went to places that we went days on the road, or in Germany.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. You know, we had the bus.
We were the bus.
Everything became a major city tour. Yeah, that is funny. So we had multiple things to do within it. So it wasn't like we were just chilling and these guys were just doing my life. We were on the road and we were working and in the process of trying to, meet a lot of the different demands of being on the road, which would require us to go to different cities, stop in and go to different stores within that city, make the appearance, hand kiss baby, sing some Negro spirituals, and then move on to the next. Get back in the bus, and then get to the gym, train. My point is this. So that I'm just trying to explain that doing the laundry thing. It wasn't like, hey, do my laundry. It didn't quite happen like that.
I had to go through a lot.
Yeah.
Even to cook, they told us we were going to be at a place. We went to Holland, and we were supposed to be there by 11 o'clock. We got there by 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's no food. When we get there, they don't want to cook. So
I do all of that. This is years. So
I went through it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So me and Guy, we got the kitchen, and we started cooking at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, that's right.
Okay?
That's right. That's right. At a
Another
hotel.
life. Hell
And
yeah.
then we think about it, 3 o'clock, and the next day we had to get up at 7 to go start the day.
That's right.
At least you got the food done.
Well, oh my God, dude. We're good. We didn't know we were coming and going. They said it's a demand. They want things how they want. We went to Paraguay, the last country in South America. We went in one engine plane from city to city. Then jump in the plane, go do a presentation, and then machine guns with us. And we're like,
It was crazy.
oh my God.
That's crazy. Okay.
You got the bodyguards with machine guns, and we're like taking pictures with them. It's like, it was crazy. but anyway, it's been a long journey, and I've been blessed, and that's why everything that I learned from you, from Victor, from Jay, from all of them, because I travel with all of them, I'm giving it to them. You know what I mean? The young generation. I'm 56 years old, so I educate myself with all the experiences. You know what I mean? I didn't take it for granted. I was very focused. We were running a multi-million-dollar company. Like I agree, was our image for muscle meds. I mean, with the company name Millions, unfortunately you didn't make it, all right? But we sold a lot, and that's the little history that we have, so you guys know. As an athlete, and what Kai is doing today, as you can see, the fountain in you lives in him. And it starts with his mind and so many other things. I was in a plane, I gotta say this, I was in a plane, and he's throwing with his back all the way to the side. And somebody comes and boom! I remember that, they hit you by mistake, and Kai went like, he couldn't fit in that.
You have a knack for remembering.
Oh my God, because we didn't give him first class. He needed to go in first class, he didn't fit in those regular seats.
Hey, that's crazy, right?
Remember that? Oh my God. But anyway, guys, this is a blessing. Like I said, Kai went to Fabian, bring him over. You guys are going to be competing tomorrow. You're going to be competing in a few months. But I want Kai to give you his mind a little bit so you guys focus on something that you're going to carry for the rest of your life. All right? Because not anybody just stop and say, let me look at these kids. You guys are the future. You guys are the new generation. And what we're trying to do is to give you the right things and the right tools for you guys to teach your students and what we have been doing for the past 40 years, especially me. So, diet, you know, there's still a big roundabout.
Yo, I like this. Yo, hey, you are, what's up? It's fantastic to be able to trip down memory lane. But more importantly, what he just did is something that is really, I really appreciate what you just did. It really helped me step up to the plate right now and recognize and really understand. So there's magic that I believe is about to happen because there's an opportunity in this moment to be able to start to do some things that lay seeds. Lay seeds. I learned a lot from you. Believe it or not, you have been a major contribution to me. To support me when we were in the trenches together, but more importantly, going forward and doing things. Behind the scenes, this man has definitely been very, very resourceful to help me stay on top of my game plan, the diet, the training, and a lot of things that we just can't even say on camera. My man was definitely there for me. But with that said, now brought this opportunity to share with me, with you. And with that, I'm going to take this next 30 minutes to try to share with you some of the best things that have become the fruit of our experience working together in the past, and hopefully it will become fruit that you will take with you on your continuance with your shows this weekend, but more importantly, as you continue to develop your own unfoldment of what your career looks like and your training, you know? So, one more thing that I want to say with that is, okay, take 3 things, look for 3 things. Everybody's responsibility, even ours, believe it or not, is to find 3 things from this experience, from this circle, from this energy today that will in some way be empowering with answering questions that will inform your thinking this weekend when you're competing, going forward, when you're getting ready to compete. Not just the mindset, but the developing mind of the athlete. You know, this is not static. This is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding means a progressive, the expectation of progressive development going forward that speaks to the larger benefit, not just this surface. So this is about more than just having big arms today. You get what I'm saying? So if anybody here in this moment is saying, yeah, I should be all right because my arms are big, then there's something else that has to serve as fruit for you that it's your job to find in this exchange today that is beyond the message of having your big arms, but will actually in itself start to speak to what the larger mission is with the continuing unfoldment of your progressive development forward. How do I improve? My job is to recognize my need to improve for the better, not because somebody said, well, you'd be better if you just talk better. Or you'd be better if you just, no. But by identifying the who that I want to be and recognizing that it's within my power to develop that going forward. These are choices. Bodybuilding talks about the progressive development based on choices that we make. In other words, how we choose to use our power. So, all right, we're going to do it. Let's get changed up. Let's line up.
You want them all in line, right?
Yeah, let's line up.
All right.